worried about my UTI.
Oh, yeah. And they should.
You know what? Thank you. I'm glad somebody cares about me because no one in my household cares.
They don't understand. These men.
They don't.
Anyway. They don't understand how serious it was.
Yeah.
He doesn't get it.
No, he doesn't get anything.
No. So, anyway, we are...
we're here.
We're here.
It's almost July.
Oh.
Debbie, as of 2 days ago. No, what's today?
No. Today is
as of yesterday. We are 6 months away to Christmas Day.
I know. I've been watching this. People call it Leon. The 25th of June they call Leon. It's the opposite of Noel.
Mom did not know that.
Leon. Yep. Just wanted you all to know that. And there was tons of things. You sent me one. Tons of things saying
so many. My TikTok is just full of Christmas houses, and I'm like, I need to start decorating.
I know now. Okay, you guys, and
we need to start buying gifts.
Haverstraw Hill is starting.
And I'm like starting to panic because we're going to France.
I know.
And so I'm like, oh my gosh.
I know. Well, I've already said, and so that my expectations are low, I'm putting up a tree.
That's all she's doing. She's not going to put up the village.
I'm not putting up the village. The nutcrackers might go up.
I think they need... If they didn't go up, I would be ashamed.
I put everything away so that I could.
I also need to decide if I need to do the nutcracker tradition for the boys.
Okay, we'll talk about that later.
Oh, you guys, there's too much going on.
We have so much to talk to you about.
We do.
But the very first thing we're going to do, if you want to fast forward, go ahead.
This is important stuff.
Okay, I went to Harmon's yesterday.
I've been dying to get my hands on this. Stephanie, of course.
Oh, has she gotten it?
She got it way before me.
Oh.
Like I would say 3 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
And Utah just was
slow on the uptake.
So slow.
Okay, this is the Alani cotton candy.
It's the new Alani.
I know you're all dying.
But
okay?
the thing is apparently it doesn't really taste like cotton candy.
Okay, now I wouldn't want it to taste like cotton. I mean,
no.
That would be kind of gross to me. Can we just explain to all of you? You should all know there's 10 calories.
10 calories.
So it's not,
And
how many grams of caffeine?
100 million.
I need to put my glasses on.
See. It makes me shake.
It does. Well, of course, I've never drunk a whole one.
No, even just this much.
Oh my!
Is that interesting?
Yeah.
Why doesn't it say like
I swear
caffeine?
it does. I swear it does. It does on the other one. 200 mgs
milligrams
of caffeine.
200 people. This is an energy drink.
Yes,
okay, people.
And
this
boy,
is not for the faint of heart.
If I'm having a slow afternoon.
Oh, Debbie. I can't drink one past 3.
Yeah, no, I typically don't either. So, but if I need...
Okay, it is clear, everyone. It's clear.
I haven't had any that aren't. Oh, no, I know. The witch one has a little bit of a color
well,
to
my cherry slush is
does it?
Red.
Okay. I love, just before we taste this, yeah.
I can only smell a little bit from my sickness.
It smells like cotton candy.
Does it?
Uh-huh. Now, I love the peach. Kefren doesn't.
I don't like peach, but I've never had a peach before.
Okay. I love the
I don't like peach flavored things.
And I got a new one the other day, and I didn't really like it. It was like Orange Dream. It was like a dreamsicle.
Yes. Steph loves that one.
Oh, I wasn't.
But I would say my favorite is sherbet.
Okay.
Well, my favorite is cherry slush.
Wow. You see, I wouldn't even
But Debbie got Hawaiian slush.
Oh, yes. Hawaiian slush, and I liked it.
It's too coconutty for me.
Okay. All right, let's try. Oh, it's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad.
Everyone says it tastes like a green cotton candy grape. I get grape vibes.
I do too a little bit, yeah. It is not too cotton candy. I mean, I was just like, ugh. I know. That just sounds terrible to me.
Well, how does it compare? To me, it tastes sort of like the sherbet one.
Yeah, I would say it's got more of a sherbet than it's definitely not like the peach. I like it. I would buy it.
I would drink it.
I didn't think I would.
I love it, actually.
Yeah, it's really
Costco, I saw on TikTok, is about to sell. It has like this. It's going to be a good pack. It has sherbet, this one, and another one.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay, people. This is why you come to our channel.
Linda, you know who you are. Don't drink a whole one of this. But I mean, it's still morning, so we're okay.
It is. It's still morning.
Mm.
It's good.
I'm quite pleased with it.
I actually really like it.
Yeah, I do too.
It might be one of my top favorites.
It might be. I do love the witch one. What
The
is
witch
it?
one that should be out soon because we're talking about Christmas.
That's right.
One of my, you guys, I always get excited on my expiration dates.
Oh, yes, I do
If they get like closer to October, you know. And one of mine is October.
Oh, I hate to buy stuff at Christmas. You guys are going to think we're nuts.
We are.
I hate to buy things at Christmas that say that it expires after Christmas.
I know.
It's like, oh no,
it's so sad.
It's over. Anyway, we're crazy.
We have a sickness.
We're sick. Okay, all right. That is our tasting of the Alani.
True story.
I like it. I like
do
it,
too.
and I didn't think I would. So there you go. Okay.
It doesn't have a bad aftertaste.
No, it's very pleasant.
It is.
Yeah. Okay, you guys, we got to get going here.
Okay, sorry.
These are some of the things we forgot to talk about last time. We're going to start with that.
Oh, this is exciting.
The Quilters documentary. The Quilters. Okay.
What is it on? You don't know.
Dave could tell us.
I know.
I'll
look it up on my
it's
computer.
streamed. I'll bet it was Netflix, Kath. I'll bet it was Netflix. Anyway, it's a fascinating documentary. Oh, and this has something to do with something else we're going to talk about. But anyway, you guys, it's only 30 minutes long. It's really short. In fact, I was wishing it was longer. It's about a prison, and I forget. I want to say...
Like Minnesota.
Yeah, like Minnesota or somewhere back east somewhere. Anyway, these men who have... It's a heavy duty prison. These men are not going to get out of prison.
It's on Netflix.
Netflix, yeah. They are somehow, I don't even remember now how it started. Somebody must have brought it in, a guy like a person that was their counselor or something like that. Anyway, they're
in a maximum security prison.
Thank you. That's what it is. And they have to
they create personalized quilts for local foster children.
That is correct. Kefren, you took the words out of my mouth. They find out the foster children's...
I'm trying to figure out what state they're in.
Oh, birth dates. They find out their birth days.
Really?
And then they say, oh, her birthday is in 6 months, his birthday is in 7 months, and they start the quilts, okay? And then they make them, you guys, they are beautiful quilts. And it brings...
Missouri.
Licking?
L-I-C-K-I-N-G?
I mean, they know they're never going to get out. And so one of them does talk about it. So maybe there is a possibility that they could get out. Some of them, I doubt it though. Anyway, and it doesn't say what they've done.
They look kind of cute in the quilting room.
Yeah, and it's quilting. And when you think about all of these things that are in the quilting room, I mean, everything is checked out.
Yeah.
Everything is signed for. And then at the end of the evening, everything goes back. You know what I mean? But one of the, I won't tell you. But anyway.
Yeah, don't give anything away.
It's excellent.
Wow.
And some of them do at night. And they showed a little segment. They have paper and pencils in their gel cell, and they'll get an idea.
No.
And they'll wake up and start sketching out the idea. You guys, it's excellent. It's called The Quilters. It's on Netflix. And again, it's only like 30 minutes long. And
wow.
it's I wish it were longer. It was so good. Dave and I both watched it. It's definitely worth a watch. But it's also sad, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And they do show some of the children receiving the quilts, which is really cool. And they show them when they get ready to, they take pictures of all of them. And, you know, anyway, it's lovely. It's very lovely. I wanted to tell you that last time. Okay, we didn't talk about the Karen Reed trial. Now, I don't...
we didn't follow it. You didn't follow it faithfully.
No.
Like you have been Lori Daybell.
Oh, yeah. No. I mean, Lori Vallow Daybell, I followed it, you know, religiously. But anyway.
But a lot of people followed.
Yeah, the Karen Reed. And I have to tell you, from the what little I know,
yeah,
I kind of thought she was innocent. Because it doesn't make sense if what...
The timing of everything.
Yeah. On the other hand...
But we want to know your thoughts in the comments below.
Yeah.
If you think she was... guilty?
Yeah, because I have to preface this with, I thought OJ was innocent. Okay? I was just like...
Really?
Oh, at the very beginning, Well, you guys, why would he do that? I mean, I just couldn't imagine that someone
that's like wealthy.
Yeah, and is well known.
Yes,
and could have the pick of any woman he wants. Why would he do that? That didn't make any sense to me.
Okay.
Then, of course, I read the book and I watched the trial and I realized that, he was. But anyway, even though he was found innocent. Okay, so I don't know. I mean, I just don't know. But Karen, it is an interesting trial.
Yeah.
Okay? And the things that happened that night after to the home that he had gone to, her husband, not husband, boyfriend, I believe.
Oh, they weren't married.
I don't think they were.
I just think they might have been.
I can't remember. Anyway,
obviously, we don't know.
We don't know. Yeah. Okay.
I just know that people that I follow were like sobbing. They were so happy.
Yeah, because
she was found.
For those of you who may not know, this was her second trial.
Yeah.
Because the first one ended in a mistrial.
Yeah.
So that tells you something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, it's obviously very confusing as to who.
And what actually happened, okay? So we wondered if you knew about that. Again,
yes.
I did not, I can tell you everything about Lori Vallow Daybell.
Yeah.
Which we're not going to talk about. But I was going to tell you something about that. Now I don't remember what it was.
Well, the day that we filmed last, she was just found guilty again in Arizona.
Yeah, maybe that's what we were going to say. Okay. The next thing is, and I should show you a picture. I'm going to just pull up a picture, Kev. You show him. Dave wanted to go to Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass, okay? It was in Salt Lake.
Oh, and Dave and I went and saw Al Stewart.
Yes.
And I forgot to post it on Instagram. I need to post it.
Yeah. You went.
It was so good.
I was supposed to go.
He sings Time Passages.
Oh, very good, Kev. Okay. Do you want to show
me
this?
What is it? Send me a ticket on the
last train home tonight. Okay, thank you for that. Here.
You guys, he was 80? No.
Al Stewart was 81, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you guys, it was as if he was singing it.
Right.
Like it was perfection.
They sent me a thing, and his voice, a lot of these older singers, their voices are gone.
Yeah, of course.
But his was not.
He's Irish.
Yes, yeah.
But lives in Arizona.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, and then Dave and Debbie went, and so Debbie was supposed to go to Al Stewart.
But I was at StitchCon.
So I went in lieu of her.
Yes, yeah. And you quite enjoyed it.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Even though I was on my deathbed.
It was in the Peary Theater, the Egyptian Theater.
Yeah.
Not Peary, the Egyptian Theater.
Yes.
In Park City.
Correct.
Okay.
It was as if we were just alone with him. That's how small the theater is.
Yeah, it's very small. Yeah.
Okay, and then Dave and Debbie went to
Herb Alpert at the Capitol Theater in Salt Lake. And you guys, I wanted to go. I was excited. I wasn't like dying to go, but I thought, yeah, this will be great. When he played,
I'm going to zoom in on him.
He is 90. He is 90 years old.
I'm assuming it's this guy.
He's in all black. That's correct. What did I do with you guys, he is. Dave and I figured, I gotta have this. Dave and I figured he'd come out for a song or two.
Yeah, maybe one.
Maybe one. I'm telling you honestly.
Well, Dad told me, he's like, I don't even think he'll be there.
Yeah. I don't even think, and then we read that he was going to be there.
Okay.
So I thought, he'll come out for a song or two. He did not leave the stage.
That is insane.
There was not an intermission. And he walks and looks.
Mom.
Not 90. And he was obviously very together. He was really...
Is that insane?
It was insane to us. We were like... And can I just tell you, I did not realize, I should have realized, that most of his real big hits was when I was like 12 or 10 and I remember driving to California and hearing them a lot. My sister lived in California with her husband. They were going to dental school at USC. And when they started playing some of those tunes, which we listen to Herb Alpert a lot, Dave does, but it was like, wow, that takes you back. The theme song to The Dating Game was Herb Alpert. There was a couple of others, I forget now, I should remember. But anyway, you guys, they played all of those. And then one that even you might know, and I think if I played it for Kefren, she would know, called Rise. And it was done in 1980, 80 something. I'm going to say 85, 84, something like that. RISE by Herb Alpert, Alpert. Okay, is it going to play? Oh, gosh. Okay. Do you recognize it? Oh, I thought she might.
Well, there's like 3 notes.
Yeah.
Wow. It seems familiar.
I love it.
We're going to get like a copyright.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, continue.
Anyway, he played every song. He played the trumpet for every song, which is not an easy feat.
No, you've got lungs.
I mean, you've got to anyway, we did not realize that his wife was from Sergio Mendes and Brazil 66.
Which we love.
Dave listens to it almost every day.
Oh, we love it.
And so she came out and sang. She's about 10 years younger. She's 80-ish. But they're still together. They've been together 56 years.
Get out of here, Mom.
I mean, for people in that business to be together that
I
long,
know.
and they looked like they were very much in love still. I mean, it was crazy.
Wow.
Anyway, went and saw. Thank you. We're gonna get it. That's Sergio Mendes. I know you're all glad you tuned in today.
It's a good one.
Oh, on to our next person. Bobby Sherman died. You guys,
Julie, 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 do you love me?
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that
Yearning and burning. What is it?
Yes, it
And crying all through the night.
Okay, I can't believe that we're doing this, but guys, I have to tell you, I didn't have a crush on many people, but I had a crush on Bobby Sherman, and I had posters in my room, and I never missed that. He was on. Why can't I think of it again? Oh, Seattle. The bluest skies you've ever seen are in Seattle.
I don't know this one.
It's a TV show.
Okay.
He was the youngest brother.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, you guys. I've never missed it. In fact, I would take, you guys don't even care. I would take a cassette recorder because you couldn't record.
Here Come the Bride?
Here Come the Brides. I would take a cassette.
I've never even heard of it.
Oh my gosh, it was so romantic, Kath.
Did you guys know that Debbie watches, what show do you watch every single night?
Mayberry.
Mayberry.
Yeah, Mayberry. Because, and I know why. Okay, there was a big thing done about it. Okay, we're totally changing the subject. I know what's going to happen because I know them all.
Oh yeah.
So I know the end. There is
So
nothing.
it's like a comfort.
Yeah.
It's like almost watching Gilmore Girls.
Yes, I know it's going to be okay. Nothing terrible is going to happen, and because of some of the trauma
that we've all experienced.
Everybody has experienced different kinds of trauma. It's calming for me.
Uh-huh.
And I read an article about it.
Wow.
Isn't that interesting? But anyway, Here Come the Brides with Bobby Sherman. I would take my cassette recorder and record the show on my cassette recorder so I could listen to it.
Wow, Mom.
I mean, come on. Anyway, those were the days, you guys. I'm sorry he died. He was a great guy. He was married to his wife for a long time, became an EMT, and also did a lot of police work, but like kind of volunteer. Anyway, he was great, and I saw an interview with him with Dick. Wow, my brain is not good this morning.
It's not.
I just told Dave about it 5 minutes ago. Anyway, on American Bandstand. You're all yelling it at me, I know. Anyway, I really like Bobby Sherman. And it's sad that he died. And a lot of people covered it on the news. Isn't that interesting?
That's good.
Okay, so anyway, I know that you don't care, but anyway, there you go. All right.
Mom, we all care, okay?
All right. Should we talk about this right now?
Obviously.
Okay, Dad, you guys are going to just flip. You're going to flip.
You're gonna flip out.
I saw this, and on Pine Needle's website.
It's true.
And I think I sent you a picture.
Linda originally sent it to me.
Oh, okay.
I liked it, and I don't know if that sent it over to your feed.
Oh, I don't know. But I follow pine needles.
Well, I know that.
Yeah.
But anyway, basically, it's the cutest.
I don't even know what is going to happen with it.
We don't know, people.
But I went to pine needles. Sandra, thank you.
Yeah.
Sandra was a dear. I talked to her a little bit, and Pine Needles is such a great store. And you know, I could buy all of that fabric. I have nothing to do with it, but I could buy all of that fabric. And it is, and I went in and I said, Sandra, I think I have to have this. And I bought the Neverland quilt. I bought the entire set, the quilt kit.
First off, the box is to die for.
Even if I just keep it for the box.
This is like the back. I don't know if this, you must be able to look at that, but whatever.
Okay, and according to her, according to Sandra, I shouldn't be.
It gives you step-by-step instructions.
There's like a YouTube. Riley Blake goes through.
Correct.
And I think that there's a QR code or something on the back.
There is.
Yeah. And literally, she talks you through. And I will say this.
Say it, Mom.
If Kefren would quit her 9-to-5 job,
I could do it.
I would do it. I would attempt, and I'm going to show you this one. I think
if I ever had another child, which we're not, it would be a Neverland themed
room. Yeah. I think you and I could make it.
Yeah.
And eliminate these stars.
Oh, yeah. And they're just square like that.
It's just
the stars seem like the hardest part.
The stars would be really hard for us and to inset, but just to do these panels.
Yeah.
And another panel and another panel. And then there's it's a main piece. You can just buy this main piece. You can buy this all by itself.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think Kef and I, if we had time, we could put it together without the stars. But I think that, anyway.
I mean, we could do it with the stars. Look at us.
Oh, no. I don't
look at us.
No. Anyway, I'm going to set it out and look at the box for now. Okay?
For now, that's what we're doing.
Maybe next spring.
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll look at it. But I had to show you guys. I thought you guys would die if you knew that I bought the Neverland quilt. And it was from Pine Needles. And that was a while ago, but she had quite a few. She also had just the panel. And I thought about purchasing just the panel because then we could have put just backing on it. Quilted, put in the middle, the quilting, and then the back.
Yeah.
Choose a backing, and then you could have a long armor quilt it for you. Anyway, I didn't. I bought the whole thing. We'll work on it later.
For it.
Okay? You all had to know that. Oh, and Victoria. Victoria said, Debbie, have you seen this? She sent me a picture.
Oh, that's funny.
And I had already seen it because I tell you. Anyway, it's really cute. If you're going to have another baby or you've got a baby coming soon, that would be a darling theme.
Wouldn't it be cute?
It would be really, really cute. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Let's move on to this before I go on to my stitching.
Okay.
We're going to tell you about the Long Dog Stitch Along.
Did you see that Pamela started this?
Yeah. Oh,
Pam PG Soap.
But she did she start this one?
Yes.
Oh.
It was her birthday start.
Oh, yeah, it was her birthday start. That's right.
She didn't even talk to us about it.
Okay, Teton.
As if Pam talks to us about everything.
Yeah. she clears all of her stitching with us.
Correct.
Teton Stitcher.
The Teton Stitcher.
Oh, it is the.
I'm sorry, everybody. It's the Teton Stitcher.
Okay, Alexa, and now my thing's going to talk to me.
Oh, yeah.
She is starting.
It is.
A Long Dog Summer Stitch Along.
Yeah, on her birthday, July 1st.
July the 1st. So Kefren and I went over them. I tried to buy one at Keepsakes, but they didn't have any Long Dog. I'm sure they could get it in for you. But I wanted to get it before July the 1st. I wanted to kind of see what we were going to do. And so Kef and I decided on this one. And I am not going to do the whole thing, okay? What's Emmy? Mission Stitch?
Yeah.
If you go follow Mission Stitch on Instagram,
you'll get the Long Dog bug.
Long Dog, she does a lot of Long Dogs. She is a beautiful stitcher.
She is.
And she does a lot of Long Dogs. She says I talked to her, you did too. The last time she was at our retreat, she said she likes to stitch them in the morning. She'll do like her long dogs in the morning, or some stitching in the morning, like before her husband gets up or kids get going. And so, anyway, I am going to stitch a portion of this right now. And I've gone through, I've opened it up.
Are you stitching the white?
Okay,
Yes.
but I'm going to tell you, and I just thought about something.
Tell me.
Okay, if you open this pattern,
Yes.
this is charted. In other words, all of this, the dark blue, it's charted to be stitched. Do you see what I'm saying? It's not the negative space. Let me just show you what I'm talking about so you understand. See how that's charted?
Yeah.
Not this is just negative space.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay? My thought is, what if I did it on white in blue?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, okay. This is what I'm going to try and stitch.
Well, see, you're saying to stitch the whale in blue?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
That's what I wanted.
Oh, okay. So
So
that's...
I didn't have to do white stitches.
Yeah, yeah.
But, you know, you could also do like a light blue.
You could. Okay, I got this just to see.
But
Okay.
it scares you?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it does or not. I guess if I used Cosmo white. What is this? Here we go.
Yeah, she was confident with Cosmo White.
This is 32 count navy Belfast linen.
Okay. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. It's 32 count.
I want to say this is the exact same that I'm doing, Annabella.
See, that's not too bad, Kev. Can you?
I mean, it's pretty bad, you guys.
Anyway, I was just thinking this morning that I might do it.
I couldn't do it on this.
Okay. Anyway, I might do it, but Kev's
I thought it
suggestion,
would be cute to do
a light blue on the navy would be pretty if you didn't want to do white.
Yeah, but I think you could do like
You know what would also be pretty? Kev?
gray.
Yes.
A light gray.
Or one of your kind of the needlepoint, the NPI, what are they called? The colors that you're doing
The sparkly ones.
The sparkly. You could do it on this in a sparkly. Like a sparkly silver or a sparkly.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Suddenly now I want to do it on a sparkly fabric with sparkly thread.
Okay, well, all right, we'll work on that.
Because
Okay.
you guys know I stitch a lot.
Because she's stitching all the time. Okay, now,
Tell us.
this is the portion, I think, this is the portion I'm going to do. I've gone through, even on the chart.
Yeah.
If I take this white line right here, I can take it all the way over.
You're doing the whales.
And I would literally cut it off right there and
And
go up.
oh yeah, that's pretty.
Okay?
Honestly, that's beautiful.
It's got fish, it's got an anchor,
And two whales.
and two little whales, and it's got some kind of pretty
crab.
some pretty motifs.
I love it.
That's what I would do. Okay, now this is another one though.
The lighthouse.
There's a lighthouse which I think I would come down to above the ship, maybe right to there, and then go up.
Yeah, I think
here.
the one you're doing is the best.
I kind of like that little ship there, and I love the lighthouse. Can you see how you could take...
Mom, you could do this triangle of the ship down here.
There are many motifs that you can take out of any long dog.
And that was
sample.
Alexa's
Suggested.
request.
Yeah.
She said you don't have to do a whole long dog.
No.
Even just do some of the motifs.
Just do some of them. And there's another one called... No, it's not. No. Pam's doing Seventh Wave.
No,
Oh.
Alexa's doing Seventh
Oh,
Wave.
that's right.
Pam's doing fish and
That's right.
chips.
That's right. Kefren is 100% correct.
Thanks, everybody.
Alexa is doing Seventh Wave, which is very cool. And
It's beautiful.
It has a beautiful quail in it as well. Okay? And then there's another one. What was the one, Kev, that I showed you that had the windows that had the whale in it? That was the other one I was considering.
Oh, yeah, I didn't like it as much.
But they're not, anyway. Okay. If you're interested in doing just a motif, or if you're interested in doing a whole long dog, stitch along with the Teton Stitcher on Instagram
Yes.
And
wish her a happy birthday and Sarah on July 1st.
July the 1st, and do the hashtag. Kevin, would you check it? Long
I don't
dog.
know what it
It's
is.
long dog summer.
Sal.
I look up. She just.
I know what it is.
Anyway, thanks for coming today, guys. Alexa.
Here it is.
It's a.
Long Dog Days of Summer.
Ooh, that's long dog days of summer. That's really good. Long dog days of summer. That is the hashtag. And let Alexa know that you're gonna.
This is the 7th wave.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay.
And then Pam cheated and started her long dog early.
But she started on her birthday, right?
I know, it's a joke.
Okay. Okay.
And it is fish and chips, Mom.
Yeah, it is. You're right. I totally remember.
Oh, she picked she picked she is doing it in white, but she picked like a mottled blue.
Oh, that's kind of pretty.
It is really pretty.
Her fabric is beautiful. Okay, all right. And again, if any of you are interested, I'm telling you, I think there is a difference in the Cosmo White. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Don't know why it is. But it's definitely, it lays nicer than DMC.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's all
You
I
guys,
have to say.
we don't know if you can tell, but if my lips looked bruised, I can't even speak.
See, none of us can speak today.
If my lips look bruised, it's because they are.
Dick Clark. Bobby Sherman did an interview with Dick Clark. See, I just
It's
heard-
all coming
It's
to
all
you.
coming back to me. We walked in the room and I remembered. Anyway, you all know who Dick Clark was. Okay, all
But
right.
I was going to ask everybody something. Shoot, dang it.
Okay, you think about it.
I have to go potty.
Okay, all right. I think, so I have other things we need to talk about, but I think
We can save it to the end.
Yes, we'll save it to all of you who come here for the stitching.
Who
we should-
really comes here from stitching?
Yeah, we're going to talk about stitching. Okay.
Okay.
This is also with the Teton Stitcher.
Oh, wow, Mom.
Alexa has finished this. It's the Nutcracker by Twin Peak Primitives.
True story.
And I do have to say, I was with Alexa's mother, Judy.
Yeah.
And
That's stitch fun.
Alexa has done all of these darling motifs
Yeah.
that are not included in
Right.
it. Because of she was in the Nutcracker. And
Correct.
so she's included things anyway. She has a little pair of ballet slippers right there. And I'm thinking I'm going to ask them if they would send me that. She charted it.
Yeah. Oh, she did?
Yeah.
I didn't
Alexa,
know that.
Alexa charted it. And I think that's really sweet.
I do think I agree.
The slippers. But the rest of it is, it's
I did try out for the Nutcracker.
She
everybody.
did. And we told you the story that you got to the second round.
I did with my cast on.
With a cast on her arm.
It's because I was so tall. They just loved how tall I was.
She was very tall. Okay, so I finished except for, oh, I'm going to lose that. I'm going to set that right back here on Hobbies of Holly Stitch thing she gave me. Thank you, Holly. I've got to talk about Holly too again. Okay.
Okay.
Look, I finished the Nutcracker. The Nutcracker. Okay?
Oh, it's cute.
Now, I don't have his sword, and I need, there's one more thing on his sleeve. I need to do another, like, gold thing for his, but I did finish him. He is crazy. Look at his teeth, Kath.
His teeth are wild, Mom.
Yeah, aren't they? They're kind of wild. But you guys, it's really fun. This is my whip go for this month. And so I think tonight I'll finish his sword. I got the handle, but I need to finish the sword going up, and then he will be complete. So I got that done, and so I feel good about getting that much done for Whip Go this month. And we're going to talk about Whip Go as well. So that's the Nutcracker, Twin Peak Primitives. It's a really fun stitch. I will really be excited when I finished it and I can frame it. You guys, I'm doing it. Susan from Keepsakes not charted it. I lied to you. She reflossed it. What do we want to say that, Kev? She did another color conversion of Weeks Dye Works and Classic Color Works, and those are the flosses that I'm using. The other ones that the twins used are DMC, and they would be great too. Either one of them would be really nice. So anyway, I am doing that, and this is Atomic Ranch fabric, that I got from Keepsakes. They kitted it up, and I swear I put what it was back here, but they would be able to tell you. Maybe it's right here. No, Anyway, it's Atomic Ranch that I'm using, and let's see if this is. No, doesn't say. Anyway, that's what, if you need to know it, call Keepsakes, okay? There you go. All right. The next one that this is my call for other Whitgo stitch this month is Away We Ride. And I'm not going to read you the poem today. I know you're all disappointed. But you guys, I got a lot done. Well, I feel like I got a lot done. And I love every stitch of this, okay? Last week, I had started the tree. See, Kev?
Yeah.
I started.
Yeah, but you have done a lot.
So I got I've started, oh, Kev likes the cotton candy. This is the house. I've started the house.
Okay.
So I finished the tree and I've started the house.
I wouldn't have expected the house to be this light of a color, so I'm...
Well, there's two colors in the house.
I know.
And I haven't started, but anyway.
The tree is cute.
Isn't it? It looks like it glows kind of.
It does.
Yeah. I am using the color conversion of Pirate Robin threads.
Correct.
And the other ones, I have the other ones. It's really interesting. I had kitted it up with the original ones, and they're lovely too.
They are.
But the Pirate Robin, I don't know, there's just some that are real unique looking.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're really fun. You could do it in either one, and I love this. I love this stitch.
Yeah.
So I worked on that. You know how every week I get ready to come down here, and I get all my stuff, and I think, oh, I stitched more than that. But I didn't. And it makes me so frustrated because I think, oh, I've done all this stitching, and then I haven't. And so I feel bad. Anyway, this is the Plum Street Sampler American Welcome, which I started at StitchCon a year ago. And I have made some good progress. I stitched on it I took it with me because I wanted to stitch on it at StitchCon. And I can't remember if I've started that other house. I've gotten quite a bit done on that.
Yeah, it looks good.
And then the top, I'm really half done with the top. Now, not the writing and stuff in here, but the border, sort of. I was noticing the other day that I've got kind of half of that finished. So, I love this stitch too, by the way. I love it. I love the colors. It's been really, really fun to stitch. So this is American Welcome, Plum Street Samplers, really enjoying it. And that's what I got stitched this week, the other house, okay? Then for a minute the other day, I pulled this out because I'd like to get it finished. And it is Violetta Heart, the heart that I got this from... I sent away for it, and now I can't remember. They're going to have a retreat there. The Silver Needle. And I got this one, and I got the plaid one, okay? And I'm going to give this away as a gift. And I've gotten, so I didn't have this full leaf done, and I've started to make the outline of the heart. So I did get a little bit more on that. And it's really delicate and lovely. I got it because it's totally kitted up, and it comes with all of the finishing fabric, the lace, everything comes in the kit from the Silver Needle. And it comes with the floss and everything. So you guys, I don't know, it's really sweet. It is a sweet, it's not that complex. Mm-hmm. And look at that, Keffy.
Oh, it's cute.
Yeah. So I'm getting there. I'm thinking, oh, this is doable. I'll easily be able to get it done, for Christmas and have it made.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
It's really a lovely little stitch, if you guys are interested. Then the last one that I'm going to show you is my Jessie Challenor. And I feel I wanted to work on something that would be noticeable to you guys, but instead I worked on the border. Because the border is, it's just monotonous. You just do it over and over and over again. And so at the bottom, I was only about to there, and I got all the way over. It's really pretty. I got all the way over to Jessie. So, and that's just almost.
It feels like it glows.
Oh, interesting.
Why is that?
Because it's they're silk.
Like it feels, Yeah, like it catches the light.
Okay, because
It's very pretty.
if you look at these, Kath,
Tell me, Mom.
well, if I had a piece of one of these on the table and I had a DMC, you can tell which ones are the silks.
Yeah.
See how they have a shimmer?
It's very interesting. Like, you can't see it when you're looking at it through YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But they have
But it is very pretty.
They have a shine and they also feel so pretty.
So beautiful.
And so, you guys, I got all the way over onto see, there's Jessie. So I've only got like
just a little left.
and then the side border goes really fast. So I thought, I'm going to get that border done. I'm going to eat my vegetables and get it done and then go up and
Smart.
and then I'll just be able to work on the different motifs in the sampler itself. So that is all of the stitching that I got done for this week. And again, it feels like, you do more, and you really haven't. But anyway, with everything else that we have going, I guess I got quite a bit
done a lot,
finished.
Mom.
Okay. All right. I wanted to tell you a couple of things and we're going to talk about chalk couture. I know you thought that I don't do it anymore, but I do.
She does. You
I
guys.
do.
They're
it a lot.
cute.
They're cute. Anyway, for heaven's sakes. The 2 new numbers for Whitgo, I wanted to tell you,
Tell us.
are number 2
Okay.
for the month of July
Okay.
and number 16. Number 2 and number 16 are the called for Whitgo in the month of July. Here is my book of days. I really kept track of everything every day. I'm really proud of myself. I even went back and wrote down during StitchCon what I worked on. So there is my book of days. There's Whitgo. And then I wanted to talk to you about this. I started this when I went to the attic. I started to get this, and I'm going to do all of them, okay? Janette Douglas has produced a box that has drawers in it.
Set drawers.
And there are 4 drawers, 3, 4, and then 1 sits on the top. So there's
Now, where do you get this?
You can get it at Hobby House. I suspect.
Why wouldn't you get all of it?
Because it's very expensive.
Oh.
Okay? So I'm buying it piece by piece. Okay?
I understand.
Now, if they also, I have to tell you, like they have the patterns and some of the kits at Keepsakes at the Annex. But I bought this at the attic when I was there in January because I knew I wanted to start it, okay? And they did not have a kit to go with this, or I would have bought the kit to go with it. So I bought this box, which is one of the boxes.
I see.
I now have, or did I? I can't remember. Now I've got to go look. I purchased one called The Mermaid. Then there's one called The Garden. There's one called the European Christmas box. There's all of these different options, okay?
So there's 4 drawers.
5 altogether.
5 drawers.
Uh-huh.
But there's more than 5 patterns.
Yes, and you pick what you want to go in your drawers.
Okay.
And the idea is at Christmas, I would set this on the top.
I see what you're saying.
In the summer,
I'm with you.
Okay, I would set the
You would
mermaid.
pull out another drawer.
Yeah, okay. And the configuration is different. In other words, sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 1 and 2. Do you see what I'm saying? So the wood boxes
matter.
They matter.
You got the wrong one.
Exactly. I got the wrong one. So in other words, this is the Christmas.
I see what you're saying.
Okay, the Christmas box has.
This is concerning.
Okay, no. The mermaid is this. Okay, we're good. We're good.
We're good.
But it's quite expensive to buy the box.
Like, how much are we talking here?
Well, okay.
You don't know.
I'm not going to say.
Shut up.
Okay, to buy the kit.
Okay, this?
No. The kit that has all of the called for flosses.
Okay.
And the trinkets.
Okay.
Like, see,
Great.
You're looking at $50.
Okay.
Just For the
Not
threads.
for the drawer.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I believe this was 16.
Just the pattern.
Just the pattern.
How much was this?
I think it was 30.
Mom, you're acting like it's thousands of dollars.
Okay, well, 5
times 30.
Okay, that's just the drawers. That's not the box.
Okay.
Each one of the patterns, 5 patterns times 16.
Okay, thank you, but we can all save up and get a new box every month.
Thank you. That's exactly what I thought. Okay, so I'm getting a box a little time. Kim, our friend Kim, is also doing the same. She
Okay.
keeps her eye out for me so that we know. And there also are 2 different wood grains,
Okay.
cherry and walnut, and I've chosen cherry. Okay.
Thank you, Debbie.
Okay. Now this is the place you can also get him at, which is, can you read that? I can't read that. It says something woods.
Cranberry.
It's not cranberry, but it's crana something.
Cabaron Mary.
Okay, let me read it.
Cabaron Mary. Cabra.
Oh, Cabran Mary. CABRAN.
You think I've never read before.
Woods.
Oh, that's what I have to talk to everybody about.
In Wisconsin. Okay? You can get them from there also. I suspect the attic would have the drawers. I know Hobby House does. I'm sure other places do.
Yeah.
So if you just Googled it, you could probably find it.
Thank
okay?
you, Debbie.
I'm getting ready to start the set.
Okay.
Okay. But also from Hobby House, I got a little tool container, okay, to match my beloved plaid. I love this.
Are you the happiest person?
I'm so thrilled. Okay.
With your bag that you got from Australia.
Yeah. This holds like your needles and a pair of scissors. I mean, it could hold a couple of other things too. But I
Okay.
got this from Hobby House and I love it. All right. And it closes up. It goes with my thing. So I wanted to show you guys all of that if you're interested. Okay. Now, the other thing that I need to show you is my chalk couture. And I have a set of
Wait,
these.
first I have something to say.
Go ahead, Kat.
You guys, Debbie doesn't even know this.
Oh my.
I got a consultation for LASIK
Oh my. Oh, good
in
for
July.
You. Oh, good. Oh, I'm thrilled.
It's not like it's happening.
No.
They're gonna like test my eye. They said it's 3 hours.
Yeah, because they have, some people can't have LASIK. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So they're probably making sure that is, you
Sure.
qualify for it.
So that's happening. So I also, in addition to everyone telling us about Karen, if she was guilty or not guilty, you also need to tell me if you've had LASIK, if you approve of your LASIK surgery.
Oh, okay.
And if you don't approve of it, also tell me why. Because
But don't tell her scary stories.
don't tell me scary stories.
No, don't.
Don't tell me that you blinked
Yeah, no.
and
just-
the laser zapped off your eyelid.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a good question, though. That's good. Yeah.
What?
To ask about.
Not about the laser cutting off your eyelid.
No. Okay. All right. Good job. Kath has such issues because
I don't like anything medical.
Well, no, but her boys just ruin her glasses.
Oh my gosh. Maverick just rips it off of my face.
Yeah. So anyway, so we're talking
And
about.
you guys, I've spent thousands of dollars on them.
Yeah, it isn't like it's cheaper for her to do glasses.
Like I could go. That is also a sickness that me and Dave have. You don't really have the sickness.
No, I don't.
We spend way too much money on
But
prescriptions.
Dave thinks I do. Dave is like, are those prescriptions? No, they're from Amazon for $6.
Yeah, but Dave and I, when we get prescription glasses, we can't just go to like Costco and get like $5 frames. No, we get like $1,000 frames.
Yeah.
These are silhouettes, and they're made in a factory in Sweden.
Okay, Kath. Okay, Kath.
What?
But doesn't some of your medical pay for that?
No,
Oh.
I don't think so.
I think they pay for a little bit of it.
I don't think so, but we'll find out.
Yeah.
I was reading it costs like $2,500 per eye.
No.
Oh, you're saying for
Glasses.
No, they don't.
Oh. Because our medical would always pay a portion. It might have been $200.
I paid over $1,000 for these.
I know, but maybe $200 of it came from
Okay, great.
All right. Let's talk about chalk couture. Okay?
This is so cute. And I'm getting all of it?
Yes, you're getting all of this. Okay? This is a new, look at these darling, and look, I can still do a Christmas one on the back. Okay? So I think these look cute just sitting like this.
Oh, stacked like that.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to put them on my mantle like so.
And that would look cute too. Yeah. So I just made these for Kath, all right?
Because I need more. I have a cute one. I have a huge chalk couture on my mantle right now, but this one is...
This is really cute. Okay?
Anyway.
Aren't they cute? I think they turned out really cute. Okay?
They're so cute, Mom.
And then I did this one, and I thought it would be cute in your kitchen.
I needed something for my kitchen.
Yeah, and isn't that cute?
It's a slice of Liberty pie.
Yeah, a slice of Liberty pie. That's right.
Mom, and that ribbon's cute.
This is a new one.
Wow.
Isn't it cute? I love it that it's Betsy Ross.
We love Betsy.
Stitching Old Glory.
You need to tell them about the cabin.
Oh, I've got to tell them about the cabin. Okay, there's that. And
okay.
Then
and the best
one. The best.
Can we get a drum roll?
Yes, this is saved for last. This is darling.
I am dead on the floor over it.
This is removable, and this is removable. So it's
three-dimensional.
So I chopped this separately and this separately, and then this is on the board.
It is so cute.
I just put it on with double stick tape. Okay.
It is so cute, Mom.
You guys, I think it's really cute. And it was not hard. This was not a hard one. The Betsy Ross was harder.
That looks hard.
This one was simple. Simple.
Simple
okay?
Simon, Mom.
And Kev is getting all of them.
Oh!
So there you go.
I even get the Betsy Ross?
Yes.
No, you can have that.
No. Look at all the ones I've got around here. Look at me.
Oh my gosh. You
In
guys,
fact,
one day I would chalk. Like, this to me seems like so fun and easy.
And it's just fast.
That's the thing.
Yeah, it's just you do
like
it.
with cross stitch, it's like,
And you have really cute stuff. It's not, you know what I mean?
I know.
There you go. Okay, you guys, I will tell you this story really fast.
It's cute.
The
cabin story?
Yeah. Okay. In our town, we have an old church that the Latter-day Saints, the pioneers, built many years ago. Brigham Young went to this particular church. To the building, I should explain. So anyway, it's called the Old Rock Church, and it's made all out of Farmington rock. And behind it is an old pioneer house, literally, like a log cabin.
Okay.
And I've seen it a million times. You've seen it a million times. Anyway, and Kefren, it was built on that road that goes down to the old lagoon entrance that you walk on.
Yes.
That's where it was originally built. That's where the
And
house,
then they moved it?
They've moved it twice. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Okay, and that cabin was built by a man named Penrose, okay? Anyway.
Good old Penrose.
Dave walks all throughout Farmington every day, and he and his friend, a dear friend, walked by it one day, and Dave said, I'd really like to go inside. And there was a telephone number, so his friend took the number down, and they went through it this morning. And this Penrose guy built it, and they put stuff in that he did actually own a few things. And then there are other things in it that were period pieces in the 1830s, okay, I want to say. So I was supposed to go, but I thought Kev was coming, and so I didn't go through it. But there was this amazing, and I knew there might be, oh dear, let's see. I got to put my glasses on. I didn't put it there. I put it here. Okay, here it is. There was a beautiful, I'm wondering if some of it might be cross-stitch, but most of it is needlepoint. Let me go in here close on the words. No, the words are needlepoint as well. But it was done by Sarah Steed, okay? And where I live, 2 houses, like 3 houses down, is Steed Creek. A creek runs through our neighborhood.
Yeah.
Sarah Steed did this sampler that Kef is going to show you.
Yeah.
And Dave said it was in the cabin.
This is Dave's photo, okay? So don't judge it.
Yeah, it's Dave's photo of this sampler that
But here, we'll do a little zoomies for you.
He saw this morning inside.
And Mom, don't you think it's
definitely needlepoint. I don't think it's cross stitch. It looks like it's needlepoint. But Catherine, read the thing that it says. It says.
I think Debbie should read it.
Okay. It's something about women's virtues. It's so funny, you guys. I just love it. You know, the verses are always interesting.
Utah's coat of arms.
Utah's coat of arms, where women are protected and their virtues are their charms.
I knew it'd be good.
Anyway, it has some,
it is really pretty though.
some beautiful
I like the motif.
I do too.
I like this.
Yeah, and like for example, I love that right down there.
I mean,
and
sure.
Look at the beehive.
Look at the beehive.
Look at the bees all around it.
Oh,
Okay?
I thought they were fish at first, but
No,
they are
they're
back
bees. They're bees that where the beehive stayed.
We are, of course.
So she probably charted that. I'm guessing. I don't know. I need to do some.
We need to do some research.
Some research on this.
Look, here it is. And the virtues are their charms.
You guys, the cabin is now owned by the DUP, which is the Daughter of Utah Pioneers. So I need to find out some more information about it. But anyway, Dave and his friend went through it and they took the picture of that so that...
I mean, if this hasn't been the most informative Flosstube.
Telling ya. Nothing else is.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got to stop. We did not mean to keep you this long, but we had all of these things we had to talk about.
Correct.
And so we hope that you've enjoyed this little session with us today.
Yeah.
And you guys, we are so grateful for your friendship. It's so fun to know all of you. It's so fun to have seen some of you at StitchCon. And, you guys are great. We love you. Get a lot of stitching done this week, and we'll talk to you next week.
Bye.